So while thanking the President of India for her benevolence, I'd like to discuss the life of every Indian of the country, a life which they should live in the Amrit Kal with pride and dignity and security. The first point, again, a lot of my MPs have spoken about, especially the women. Such a tragedy that men never talk about women and empowerment. I warned you, do not.
Please do not interrupt when honorable members speak. Whenever you get an opportunity, you can express your views. Please carry on.
And sir, you'll have to give me this time.
Please carry on, Bachchan.
Thank you.
Please carry on.
The first point is women welfare, their presence in the society and their dignity. Dignity. If you see the mention in the address, there is only proclamation of what the government has done, but no mention of what the government has achieved or bettered in the life of women. जिस देश में माँ, बहन, बेटियां, यहाँ तक कि 2 महीने की बच्चियां भी सुरक्षित नहीं हैं, उस देश को अपने आप को प्रोग्रेसिव कहने का कोई हक नहीं है। जहाँ तक महिलाओं का सम्मान के साथ जीने का सवाल उठता है सर, उसमें सरकार का कोई हाथ नहीं है। चेष्टा जरूर है, ये मैं कहूँगी, चेष्टा जरूर है, आप लोगों ने तो नहीं किया। It is said in the address that from education to career, the government is trying to remove obstacles for our daughters. How is my question? It's a huge question. I think all women are asking this. How are you going to do it? I don't see it in the address. Just proclaiming that they have built toilets for women, the government cannot claim that dignity to women has been provided. I want to give a small example. I know a lot of NGOs who work in villages, and I know a little young girl who wants to do some work, went to Madhya Pradesh. वो जा रही थी भोपाल से छिंदवाड़ा तक. In the middle, she needed to use the toilet. So there was an old lady, she asked her, मुझे टॉयलेट जाना है, मैं कहाँ जा सकती हूँ? तो उन्होंने कहा, वो खेत में चले जाइए. This young girl was very shocked because she came from a very different environment and she was told that there are toilets provided, dignity to women is provided. Sir, ये है सच्चाई स्वच्छ भारत अभियान का. This is the actual truth. I've been to villages, I have seen what's happening. So I would also like to know why there is no mention of the Nirbhaya fund in the speech. What's happened? Nirbhaya has vanished. The fund has vanished. As it is, the fund was reduced. Now, there is no mention. I think there should have been a mention. Mera dusra point is about sanitation workers. There is a little mention, but who also need to lead a life of dignity and pride. Unfortunately, there is no mention about their welfare and safety in the address. अमृत काल के समय में हम ये सोच रहे हैं कि आधुनिक मशीनरी कब तक और कितनी आएंगी और कब हमारे sanitation workers को राहत मिलेगा. When will their dignity as a human will be given duly, deserved by them? My third point is, sir, दुर्भाग्य की बात है that there is no mention as to what the government has done to provide dignity and livelihood to the senior citizens and to live in this country with pride. India's elderly population aged 60 years and above is projected to touch 194 million in 2031, from 138 million in 2021. A 41% increase according to the National Statistics Office. What is the government's action plan? May I ask, what is the government planning to do for these senior citizens? There is complete negligence towards this section in a progressive country. All over the world, social security is provided to the handicapped, disabled, and elderly by the government. But in our country, no such provision is given. Millions of senior citizens have served the country to bring the country up to this standard. They have been completely ignored, deprived of any dignity of age, since hard work and dedication to the country. Lastly, sir, I would like to point out the government's absolute disregard for the artistic community. We have had Bharat Ratnas like Pandit Ravi Shankar. We have had Bharat Ratna Lata Mangeshkar ji, Bhimsen Joshi, M.S. Subbalakshmi ji. Many more are also a nation where great painters have been conferred with Padma Awards like Jatin Das ji, M.F. Hussain Sahib, writers like Nirala ji, Panch ji, Harivansh Rai Bachchan, who have also been conferred with the Padma Awards. We are also a nation where great artists, cine artists, performing artists like Prithviraj Kapoor, Dilip Kumar, and Satyajit Ray have made our country proud. इन्होंने अपने जीवन और अपने कला से इस देश को गौरवित किया है और इस देश का नाम रोशन किया है, सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान में नहीं, पूरी दुनिया में.
Thank you, Jaya Bachchan. Thank
Sir,
you. Time is over. Time is over.
1 minute. This is my request to you, sir, but it's up to you.
Conclude.
I will listen to you.
Please conclude. Please conclude.
मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि सरकार को इन बड़े-बड़े कलाकारों के नाम पर भी कुछ करना चाहिए. इनको केवल अवार्ड न देके सम्मान स्वरूप कुछ काम करना चाहिए. मेरा सजेशन है सर सरकार से कि नए पार्लियामेंट में सिर्फ पॉलिटिशियंस के पोर्ट्रेट्स न लगाए जाएं और सिर्फ उनको ही माला न चढ़ाया जाए. ये बड़े-बड़े कलाकारों ने जिन्होंने who are the true ambassadors of this country should be also respected by creating this. Sir, no history of a nation is made by politics and politicians. The history of a nation is written with the achievements of art and literature. और आखिरी एक पॉइंट कह दूं, आप अगर रिजल्ट
Please conclude. Thank you.
One more. Just a demand from the government.
Time is already. You have taken 2 more minutes. Please conclude. Please conclude.
अभी वो कह रहे हैं बोल दीजिए.
Yeah.
He is also one of the deputy chair. So I will take the liberty. सर मैं आखिर में जितनी भी वेलफेयर स्कीम्स हैं राज्य सरकार और केंद्र सरकार चलाती हैं, उनमें से अधिकतर बेनिफिशियरी को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए हम ओबीसी, अदर बैकवर्ड कम्युनिटीज़, एससी, एसटी की संख्या का आधार बनाते हैं. लेकिन 1931 के बाद भारत में जाति अधिकार आधारित जनगणना नहीं हुई, जिससे हमें ओबीसी की संख्या का पता नहीं चला. On this opportunity given, we demand, I think I have the support of the entire House, the census due soon should be caste-based so they can get the advantage and due share in welfare schemes, government jobs, and other walks of life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jaya Bachchan. Thank you very much.